What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome to a brand new, Let's Play on Anno 1800. If you're wondering about the confusion in my voice, I wasn't expecting to play this game at all. In fact, I didn't even know it was coming out until about 5 hours ago, and I'm playing this about 5 minutes after the game has released. And I apologise if the music's a little loud. I have gone into the options and fiddled around a little bit. Turned some of the graphics settings down just so we can keep a nice frame rate. And I have turned some of the stuff down. Turned that to 70 as well. Hopefully that'll be good. If not, I'll just have to deal with it later. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect from this game. I have seen nothing about it. I know a bunch of people got the game early, I think. Got the game early. And I've already started doing videos on it and such and live streaming it. But yeah, so let's start a new game. Well, let's do the campaign, I suppose. I have no idea what to expect, as I said. I mean, I know how to play Anno. I've played, what was it, I think 1602, 2070. I've played the other one as well. I haven't played 2205. And I think there's one other one I've played. But I don't remember what it was called. You know, we'll keep more guidance, why not? Okay, portrait. Okay, so we have people to choose from. Ooh. Liking that one. Yeah, club only. Of course. Oh, I got more as well. I'm thinking this guy. I like the uniform. We do have a guy with the walrus mustache. Very nice. Yeah. I don't like the way his shirt's undone. Could choose a female if you want. You can go for the Chinese one. At least I assume that's from China. Could go for this guy. You know, I'm just going to go for the proper naval captain looking guy. Logo. Okay, I wasn't expecting any of this. I mean, I do like that green. Ship on the waves. Skull. Go for the crown. Go for that. Shame you can't pick more than one colour. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'm thinking this. Very industrious. Then again, I have no idea what factions are available. I know in Anno 2070 there was the ecos and the industrialists. Who knows if there's such a thing in this one. This is, I think, what, Industrial Revolution era? So, maybe. We'll go for the lion. Ah, no red. Huh. Interesting how there's no red. I think I'm liking this one, honestly. Let's go with that. I mean, James Fitzroy. Ooh, I like it. You know what? Why not James Fitzroy? I could always put the Bobcat in there, I suppose. Should I put the Bobcat in there or should I just go for James Fitzroy? Yeah, we'll just leave it as James Fitzroy, why not? Can always change it later, I suppose. Just restart the campaign. Okay. What's this about? I guess it's just because I pre-ordered it and got the bonuses. I do like that terrain. These skins cannot be changed once the game has started. Oh, that's a shame. I'm kind of tempted just to leave them off, honestly. Should I leave them off? Eh. Can't decide. Where's a coin when you need one? Don't have one. Do I have a coin around here somewhere? There we go. Pound coin, let's see. Heads will keep it. Tails, we'll leave them off. Oh, dropped it. It's heads, so keep them on. We'll go normal because I always play on normal. No reason to play on anything else. Maybe I'll do expert at one point, who knows. We'll see what happens. There we go, got that coin back. Again, as I've stated for the 12th time at this point, I have no idea what to expect. I will admit I'm quite excited though. On the other hand, it is currently past 11 o'clock at night, so maybe I shouldn't be recording so late. Ooh, cutscene. I did turn some of the graphics down, so if it does look a bit, you know, less than ideal, that'll be why. Obviously I want to keep the frame rate good. Ooh,
Since
okay.
that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything? I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is.
It's too real, man. It's too real.
Dynamite fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short on food.
Okay then.
Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite left.
Interesting. Well, off we go.
Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
Okay, so what? Just left click the dynamite, and left click where I want to throw it. What?
A bird with a spear would be faster. Must be plenty of
Oh, I
fish.
guess we're not supposed to blow that up. Ooh, okay, makes sense.
You do have an eye for opportunity. After all, it's not TNT the locals are short of.
Can we collect more? Oh, 2 in 1.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
Still trying to get used to that smell of char.
Okay, we've got 3 tons of fish.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Okay,
With that
now.
first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time.
Okay then. I will admit the voice acting's a bit loud. Probably gonna have to turn that down a little bit. Also, I have to use the arrow keys if I want to move the camera, rather than WASD. Can't say I'm surprised.
That burnt reek. Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it.
Yeah, sure.
Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Yay. Where's the boat? Oh. Ah, wonderful frame drop.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I like how that ship is called Transfer Ship. It doesn't actually have a name.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you. Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
Of course it's something, you know, to do with the uncle. Wow, it has changed. I say it changed, I never knew what it was like before, but that's not a good thing.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
You know, in these cutscenes it looks like there's some sort of weird motion blur going on, and I don't like it. I don't know if it's just because I've got a weird option selected, maybe?
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
I smell a conspiracy.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditchwater. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Ditchwater. What a perfect name. Well then, Chapter 1. A Tale of Two Brothers. I've got to make sure I don't hit the microphone as well because it's right underneath my hand. Well, right above my hand, I should say. So just move the microphone a little bit.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Say what you will, Edvard.
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
Can I just, let's go to options for a second. Voices are very loud. Just gonna turn that down to like 80. I don't like the way that reset button's there. I keep wanting to press it.
We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
Some
We
weird...
need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Yeah. So mark it. How do I rotate stuff? Probably should have played a tutorial first, shouldn't I? How do I rotate something? That's not a rotate button. That's a zoom in, zoom out. Oh, okay then, there we go. We can build it right there. Let's build it like here. I have no idea what to expect, as I've stated before. Yeah, sure. Who cares if it doesn't look good? Okay, houses. Well, first things first, let's just make sure this place has a road around it. And then... we need 10 of these. 3, 4, 5.
You reached a new milestone.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Let's just do that. Doesn't cost anything, does it? No, it just costs 3. I've got 70,000 though, so I think I'm okay.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this
trying
some
to embarrass you.
futile attempt at competition?
Yeah, go away.
As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
How kind of you, Uncle.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits.
Dastard. Ah, fun times. So what's this then? You don't need to purchase everything yourself. You can pay others instead. Select the goods you'd like to purchase in the trading. Purchase in trade mode. Okay. I get what that is. I think. So how many people can these houses hold?
But what is?
10 each. And we have... so what, we can hold to, what? 100 people? So ideally we need food. Oh yeah, game saved. Thanks for that. Game saves every couple of minutes. This is a small trading post. We don't actually have a small warehouse. I mean, the game's not telling me to do anything, so... I guess I could build this. I don't know what it'll accomplish. I probably built it in the wrong place actually. I probably should have built it like up there. I think there's better. Farmer's residence. What are these? Quick slots? Press S to build. We can build memorials. I need this though, which means I need more farmers.
Slander, Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
How? Oh,
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
don't like you. Approved by Edvard Good. Mr. Edvard Good speaks of a bold new era for Good and Sons, nobly bearing the burden of terrible traitor brother dropped at his door. I think there's a word missing in there. Island sail calamity. Traitor dies mysteriously in prison.
He twists every article in his favour at our and father's expense.
Yeah, I get you. We've nearly attracted enough farmers. Why is this thing still here? Why doesn't it get built? Ah, okay. It's missing wood.
Father
I think.
wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
Okay, so we have to clear this.
So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
No, this is what we need to clear. Yeah, sure. Oh, do I just click it? I guess that's all I did. Hey!
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling.
That might finally get built
It's
now.
been a hard day of labour for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Does it say, like, what we get from this? Is there a specific place to build it? I'm not seeing anything, so I guess we can build it right next to the dock. Yeah, I don't see why not. Might build two. There we go. Not sure if we really need a road, but because you know they're connected, I guess we do. Right, fish for us all. I guess we can't clear those out just yet. How much are we getting from these, do we know? In fact, doesn't it say down here? Every 30 seconds is that? It gives us fish? How much fish? 1 fish. Fair enough. So 1 fish every 30 seconds. Wouldn't say that's the best deal in the world, but it's something, I suppose. Yeah, we're getting fish now. I don't know how much we need to break even, though. Why is that at 94% yet all that way around? I don't get it. Well, I could always build more houses if I wanted to. I probably should. I don't see why not, to be fair. I still haven't got that warehouse up for, you know, whatever it's used for. Should get rid of it. We're losing 88 coins a turn. That's not good. Wait, a turn? I guess that means a minute? It's a pretty sizable loss. Also, we did just hit 20 minutes, so... Okay, how do I unpause? Okay, P. Good to know. Okay, attraction level, iron residence. I mean, they appear to have enough fish, but I'm not sure. What's that other icon? Okay, so it needs 25 farmers. So we currently have... Do we have 90 people not working? No, we just have 90 people. So this is 50 people right here who are currently actually working. I've got notifications as well. New building has been unlocked. Thanks. Well, just a few more seconds, I guess, or minutes, and we'll have enough. And we can move on. What else is on this island? Can we... Oh, we can zoom out. What's that? Some sort of animal. Can't zoom out very far. Anything fancy? Oh, we got a zinc deposit. Ruined watermill. Clay. Copper. More clay. Limestone. Make concrete with that. Iron. Iron. Oil. Ooh. Valuable. Very valuable. And that's... Look at that. That looks beautiful. It'd look even nicer if I had the graphics up.
A new milestone.
Okay, yeah, happiness is impacted by many factors. Yeah, luxury. So what's this then? I need sheep farm and then framework
Help enough
knitters.
to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
Yeah, sure.
Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
Yep, so guess it also wants me to produce a lumberjack, as it says. What's that? Is that an ex-lumberjack place?
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest. And maybe wet their whistles.
Okay, so what? We need drink and lumber.
Game saved.
Thank you, game. So I guess we should do this one first, maybe? What do we need for the pub? Potatoes. Yes, thank you for telling me. But I also need a lumberjack, so, you know, I need a lot of stuff. How big are these places? Not very big. Lumberjack hut. Okay, so what, that's how long it's got in terms of wood supply? No, I don't get... Oh, maybe that's the amount of time it takes to function? I don't get it. I don't know why that time is there. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I know I need a rod. Not the most efficient rod in the world. Yeah, I see ya. Then I need a sawmill. Maybe I should have... Whoops. How do I demolish stuff? I'm not seeing a demolish tool. Ah, there we go. Well, I've kind of mucked this up because it's already out of... It's not symmetrical at all. How big are these houses? 3 spaces. So... That's 1, 2, 3. So if I go up to there... That should be better. Just demolish all this then. Do need to make a... What's this? Full?
You need a warehouse, you do.
Oh, warehouse. Okay, well, in that case... Small warehouse. Hey, finally it can be built. Yeah, thanks for that. Then we need sawmill. We'll squeeze it in here, sure.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
Gee, nice.
I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
So what's the deal with this then? Do I just build this anywhere? I guess we can build it over here somewhere. Okay, then you do need actual production place. In that case, let's go for that size maybe? How big is this? It's 3 wide, so we'll go 6 wide. Do that. Get our spuds growing. And then we can also get a, what is it? Schnapps? Schnapps distillery. Fair enough. We'll build it down here, why not? What's wrong with you?
Something's missing.
Missing wood. Okay, in that case we need a second lumber mill in that to, what do you call it? To make up enough. That sentence made no sense, I know. 45 seconds. Don't want them to overlap. I don't get what that timer means, I'll be honest. It's like 45. So what? 45 seconds? 45... It's just a meaningless number. I don't get what it means. I mean, there's none over there. Oh, screw it. We'll build it here. Can't be bothered to not figure it out. We can always deal with it later. What's wrong now?
Enough of us.
Oh, okay. More people. Fair enough. Easily solved. Well, as soon as they actually fill up. Then we need to build enough drink.
Here, Master?
And we do also need enough farms as well. And a pub, for that matter. So, where's the pub? I mean, we've got the distillery. There's the pub. Yeah, we just need more farmers in that case. Fair enough.
Game say.
Oh, I'm out of wood. Okay. I wish it told me how many resources I had. Because so far it hasn't told me. I mean, it's telling me people... Well, there. Okay, I've got 4 timber. And I don't have enough people. Okay, note to self in future, pay attention to the screen. Well. We're slowly but surely gaining... Oh, planting. Is that what that time meant? Like it has to plant? Okay, that must be what it is. So it looks like they plant trees and then chop them down? Makes sense, I suppose. I thought this was the industrial era, so you know. What's it called? I don't know what that method of harvesting is called. Eco-friendly, I guess? Yeah, I didn't think eco-friendly farming practices were really a thing at this point. In fact, I thought it was just, you know, dig up everything, mine everything. I mean, where's that other island? Yeah, there's... Oh god, that's a frame drop. Because, you know, all these big factories that were pumping out smoke. But yeah, it's a frame drop there. Whew. I'm going to need to maybe drop down some more graphics. So what's this then? Island population. Attractiveness. Yeah, I see ya.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate.
Yeah, indeed.
Repay me now, or sell up.
Get lost.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after Father's death.
Well, the good news is we're producing huge amounts of schnapps. How much do we get from this thing? Doesn't say. Does it produce one every 30 seconds? I don't know. Okay, it's produced one. It's good to know, I guess. And we've hit that thing, so now I just need to build a pub, which I can't do because I don't have enough farmers yet. So what's this then? How do I... So what, do I just...
Hurry, damn you!
Oh yeah, I hear you. Doesn't seem to be a timer on it. How do I... Wait, what does this do? I don't know how to trade. I am stumbling around, to say the least.
You will not spoil my plans with your tardiness.
Okay, build a fire station. Got ya. I'll put it there, why not? But like, seriously, where do I get my schnapps from? I have them. Or I had them, I should say. Okay, they're coming to the warehouse. 3 of them. That's good. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay then, never mind. Keep that to 0. Don't want to sell any of it, so we'll just keep it stocked up. Same sort of stuff in the warehouse. Wish this worked a little quicker. I could always speed up the time. Fire station. Training daring firefighters. Okay. Good to know.
Hurry, damn you!
Oh, shut up. Golden Behind. Is that really the name of your schooner? Good for you, I suppose. How many are we having? 2? Where's that 3rd one gone? There was 3 here. Come on, bring that down here. Okay, it's going to the warehouse. Fine. Warehouse and the shipyard are linked, so I guess it doesn't matter. Just, you know, take your sweet time unloading it all. I'm glad there's not a timer for this thing. Otherwise, ooh, be unpleasant.
Ready to repay my charity?
Yeah, sure, here you go.
Don't think you're finished, brat.
Yeah, I paid you booze, now go away. Okay, let's get a pub.
Say.
Okay, it does have an area of effect, good to know. In that case...
I loathe the reek of lanolin, but if farmers' smocks are all you have...
You're
Is
welcome.
there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
You know, let's put this just here.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Yep, yeah, I hear ya. That's the abandoned chapel. Okay, just here then, desolate church district. We also need work clothes, so we'll have to get that sorted out. Let's have a look at some of these buildings. Ah, you can really go far in, can't you? Wow. Looks really good. I haven't really bothered looking that close. I'll take that. More wood. Hey, we're actually making money, really? I guess our farmers are paying us taxes now.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands.
Find your cousin leading a mob.
Seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
So, over here somewhere. Man, that frame drop when we get over here. It's not too bad once I stop moving.
This city will be a credit to our family. You...
What is that? Also, whereabouts is this person? In the vicinity, so he's definitely here somewhere. Oh wow, look at that. Someone on one of those bicycles. And there's also a guy being pulled on a carriage? Or pulled on like a little 2-wheel, well 3-wheel I suppose. Little trike behind a carriage. Interesting. So where's this, where is our cousin? It says he's here, but I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, there we go. I wonder if this is mob by any chance.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Well then. Probably should deal with them. Before we do that though, let's quickly get back over here to ditch water. And let's make sure we actually get our clothing factories up. Sheep farm. Okay, we'll build it. I don't know. Here, I guess? I'm not really seeing any place not to build it. Yes, it's not lined up properly, I know. Build that there, I guess. Let that deal with it. Okay, let's find these rioting mobs.
The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Oh. Okay then, well that's easy enough I suppose. There you go. Wonder if I can build two next to each other and like really cram them in. Let's find these writing mobs. Look for the guys holding protest signs. Honestly, I'd expect them to be like a lot more aggressive, but you know, peaceful protesters, I suppose. That's a university. Nice. Also, I'm probably blind. Oh, there's. Is that a mob? I can't tell. And there's another one. Where's the rest? It's like they only spawn when you get so far in. You know, oh, what's this? A bank, of course. There is some things I am looking forward to seeing in this game. As I said in the earlier part, in the start of the episode, I have no idea about anything in this game. That's why I'm, you know, stumbling around confused. However, I have seen some screenshots, and one thing I did see was a massive cannon that looked like it belonged in the 40k universe, the Warhammer 40k universe, to be specific. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. We'll say combat has never been a really big thing in Anno, has it?
A
I
life
guess
away from Edvard, we're on board. Only, we've no shit to get on board of.
It did not sound like he said ship just then. Ooh.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Okay.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
I don't believe you. I smell a trap.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
I was going to say, I don't think this is going to end well.
Is a severe accusation.
Sir Archibald
And
Blake.
if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown.
I like this guy.
And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry, that old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
What's that symbol on his jacket? I've been meaning to mention that a few times, but yeah, our ally, I suppose, has a very strange symbol. I
As
want to
to
say
the
it's...
debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Yeah, I need clothes. Don't know how we have insufficient workers, but okay. You just keep on building in the pattern. Let's squeeze in some here. Yeah, sure, we'll go up that far. It's a bit of a waste of space, I know, but it'll do for now. Don't have to look pretty. Need more clothes, but we're getting them, which is good. So we'll upgrade something soon. We also have to pay back the family. How much are you producing compared to how quickly they're being changed over? Well, good to see everyone's back to work now, I suppose. So that must have been the cannon I saw. I'm sure I saw something bigger. If that's the cannon I saw on that screenshot, I'm going to be disappointed. I expected something a bit more impressive. Is this ship called the That's not Andromeda, is it? I don't think that's how you spell Andromeda. No, it is. I think that is Andromeda. Do we even know about the Andromeda Galaxy in this time period? Oh, also we've gone over on time as well, so I need to actually put a cut in for 42 minutes. So I hope you all have enjoyed this series. It's a bit of a slow start, I know, but Anno's a fairly slow game. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.